look like there was a technical
so he gets
made in the last 12 months.
Yeah, I love how patient.
Two lazy jabs at Swarmz then.
He looks very technical.
Okay. Swarmz, man. They're saying it wasn't a knockdown, but he did get hit then.
Looked like a slip, definitely. Swarmz shaking it off, obviously saying that it was a slip. The referee agrees with him. Gets right back in there.
I want to see the Swarmz redemption, bro. But
first fight with KSI.
I know, I can't see him winning this now. There we go. That's it. A bit of a better high guard. That's a little bit better.
From El Flaco de Oro.
I don't know if it's a nerves thing with Swarmz.
Oh,
that's better, much better. There we go. Maybe he's starting to get out of his shell now.
Going for it.
And Pineda acknowledged that one, nodded his head, said, hey, good stuff.
A lot more pop from the punches of Swarmz, but Luis
Chloe,
can kind of slowly thud away all night. He can fight at this pace almost indefinitely, so I'm curious to see how that's going to go. Only 3 rounds. This fight is
We've seen Pineda. He doesn't like getting smothered. Swarmz should have looked at how KSI dealt with Pineda and just do the same thing. Smother him. He's got to throw punches in bunches. At the minute, he's letting him dominate him.
He doesn't need to do more. Have not seen in the past.
Swarmz is
rising. Come on, Swarmz.
Swarmz shrugged it off. 30 seconds to go. Pineda now coming forward with the volume.
Come on.
Using that jab to set up the right hand.
He needs to throw punches in bunches. I hope his corner tells him he's got to throw punches in bunches. That's a nice jab from Swarmz there, but he needs to follow that up straight away.
Start moving forward.
Follow it up straight away. Pineda does not like getting smothered.
He uses those combos to get in on the inside, and that jab particularly as well.
Final 10 seconds here in round number 1. Pineda applying the pressure. Swarmz on the bike. Competitive first 3 minutes here in Qatar between these two light heavyweights. We head
chat, what are you saying?
That Lee Murtaugh had to physically.
Everyone tap the screen. Everyone tap the screen. Come on, Swarmz. Let's get some success this round. More pop, bros. Oh, it's a 3-round fight. It's only a 3-round fight. You've got to let it go.
Issue here.
Both had, I believe, 2
frozen ting.
Opportunity and
let it.
embraced it with both hands.
I like what he did there with the body. Come on, Swarmz.
Swarmz moves back. He needs to start landing in combination. He's throwing 1 jab, 1 right hand. It's a 3-4 punch combination. He's going to find the shots.
Pineda looks like he might be a little bit injured. That left arm.
Oh, that's
shaking out.
Get your hands up, Swarmz. Stay tight. Stay tight.
Swarmz now putting pressure
Come
on.
on, pressure him now.
Right hand like a missile.
Jab your way in. Jab your way in. Jab your way in, bro. No, man.
Strategy used.
Stop giving this guy confidence. Oh, Swarmz. Not again, bro.
Right hand for El Flaco.
You let KSI do this. You let Benji do it. You let Ed Matthews do it. Come on, bro. Do you know what? Do a Ben Whitaker. Flip out the wing. Flip out the ring, bro.
Look at just the physiques of both of these fighters.
Swarmz should just flip him out the ring, bro.
You can just look at the muscle mass on him. It's not even close, and he's letting Luis Pineda walk all over him. This strategy is not. It's not making sense right now.
Swarmz missing on that attempt. Pineda, what a big second round he's having. Just under a minute and a half to go.
Swarmz just has to have much more volume here, and he's being too hesitant. And I feel that's always been a part of his problem. If he lets go, though, you can see the pedigree. He's been taught well. He's just hesitant to let those hands go.
There's no doubt in my mind that Swarmz has
do you know what?
the skill
it's not
set.
that Swarmz can't box. I think he's just a bit gun shy, you know.
I can see the skill is there. There's just a strategy that isn't
there you go. Like my man just said then, the commentary just said the same thing.
Punches. He needs to unleash combinations.
Now Pineda trying to open up. Swarmz clinching here. Final minute of round 2.
Luis having a dominant second round in a 3-round fight would put him up 2 rounds.
Well, let's give Pineda credit. The guy's using his experience to win this round. He's keeping his range. He's using his distance. He's not engaging in dangerous activities when he's throwing punches, and he's just patiently
Come on, Swarmz, man.
You're absolutely
right. You got to get the redemption.
Another right hand to the body. Not responding, just taking pictures here in the final moments of round 2. Pineda in cruise control.
Finally, a good fire back from Swarmz. Lands with power to body.
I think it hit the weak arm.
I thought the pressure would have like gone from Swarmz now. He's got to go for it.
What a second round from Luis Pineda.
He's got to go for it, round 3. He's got to bite down on that gum shield and just throw. He's got to have a bit of an Ed Matthews mentality.
We see how he responds.
When your back is against the wall, the only answer is to move forward, and that's his only answer right now. He cannot be moving backwards.
Come on.
Luis has enacted his game plan
just throw,
perfectly,
man.
Kept him at range perfectly, and applied combinations perfectly.
And that's where that Pineda's experience as a pro boxer comes into play. You know, he's been in that ring many more times than Swarmz. Swarmz certainly has potential, and it just feels like he's not tapping into it fully, and he has to show urgency now.
Efforts here by Swarmz, but Pineda the one landing.
2 minutes to work for Swarmz. He can get it done.
That's the right idea, but there's no setup.
That was a big looping right hand and leaving himself open.
Putting Swarmz in the corner there.
Think of the 2 months.
From Pineda, Swarmz smart to clinch.
We're live on Twitch.
And under this pressure has remained composed, Riley. But again, there's just responses and answers that Swarmz is
Cav, what's good?
Well, there's the small things, and AT knows this. We just saw Swarmz successfully get a clinch. When AT gets the clinch, what happens? He starts to work. He starts to punch immediately. When the referee breaks, he'll stay right together. But right here, watch. The referee will break, and we'll see Swarmz walk away. Exactly. He opens back up the distance that he just
Come on, Swarmz. 1 minute 30, bro.
Tight and land his punches.
Yeah,
just like that.
I like what Pineda's
Yeah,
doing.
that's
He's
correct.
going to the
He is.
body
Oh,
like
there we
that.
go. That's better. That's more like it. That's more like it.
A little bit there. 90 seconds to go. Like you mentioned, Mams Taylor, leave it all in.
Bite down on that gum shield, Swarmz. There's only 1 minute.
I'm not saying he should be careless, but at this point, he's got to go all out. He's really got to go for it. And
chat, who have you got winning this fight right now, Swarmz or Pineda? Quickly write in the chat.
It's the right thing to do, and you can catch Pineda with that, but you're gonna have much higher chance of success if you set it up correctly.
It's about how his health is.
I think even if Swarmz gets a knockdown, it will be classed as a draw. First 2 rounds, 10-9 to Pineda.
The man who has got.
Then it would be a 10-8 to Swarmz in the round 3. Oh, that's better. That's better.
Swarmz there. He's got to stay on him.
He's got to knock him out.
Is it too little, too late, though?
30 seconds. 30 seconds to go in
Come
this
on,
fight.
Swarmz.
It's been
Go
all
for
Luis
it.
Pineda through 2 rounds.
Leave it all in the ring.
Swarmz content to watch and not throw in the moments that he needs to, Riley.
I feel like people will be like, yeah, fair play. He went for the knockout and got knocked out. Then, he didn't even go for it.
Has not taken advantage of them. Great performance from Luis. Luis dug deep every time it mattered. You can see pain grimacing on his face. Something is bothering him, and he still keeps
it's only a 3-rounder.
Luis Pineda.
Nice shot downstairs from Luis Pineda to close this one out.
And my YouTube Tyrone.
3 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges.
I think it's obvious. It's a shame, man.
Scores the bout 30-27.
Yeah.
Judge George Milkey scores the bout 29-28.
They gave Swarmz the round.
Scores the bout 30-28. And your winner by unanimous decision, Luis.
Nah, it's a shame. Give Swarmz an easier fight. Every fight he's been given so far, he's been underdog. Give him a 70-30 fight.